Good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and today we pick up with episode 7 of Fallout 4 with the Horizon mod. Now, we are at... Oh, there's a child coming into... Cool. We are currently at... where the heck are we? I forgot. We are 10 Pines Bluff. In our last episode, we died. We nearly ran out of ammunition. We nearly ran out of bandages. We couldn't apply bandages because, you can't do that in combat in Horizon. And even with all that, it was a really good episode. It was a successful episode, darn it. And after the train wreck that was before it, I will take all the wins I can get. So here we are at 10 Pines Bluff. We're trying to set up a base away from the Sanctuary crash zone. And this is where I fill in some knowledge gaps in Horizon. First, because we're setting up a base, we need to discuss a little bit about settlements. Now, settlements are the big focus of Horizon. You can play the game without them, but if you have any experience at all with Fallout 4, you know you need a couple of settlements to be able to build stuff, to get some resources, and all of that. So, there's things you need to know about. It gets, I guess the phrase I want to use is wonderfully complicated. Let's just get going here and take care of a little bit of scrapping while we're talking about this. We don't need a broken toilet in the yard. Let's see here. We got, yeah, we'll take that too. Anyway, there is a thing involved called settlement wellness. Ooh, concrete, cool. That settlement wellness is basically how healthy are your settlers? Yes, you heard me correctly, your settlers. Their health matters. You have to keep your settlers healthy. Food, water, shelter, having a doctor, sewage, sanitation, water purification, heat, refrigeration, all of this affects that wellness thing. And then there's settlement stability. That's, how balanced is your settlement, and all the things, the food, the water, the shelter, the happiness, the wellness, they all affect that. Then there's a thing called enhanced settlements. Enhanced settlements is where I had that. There it is. We'll get rid of that, and we'll take that too. Enhanced settlements builds in a lot of the functionality that we had in Scrap Everything. It's not the same thing, but there's a lot of it that's there. That's one of the reasons that mod, and pretty much any other scrapping mod, causes problems in Horizon. You get crashes, you get conflicts, all that fun stuff. Yeah. So the other thing is the build area is massive in some settlements. I mean, it used to, right along the top of this ridge, right along this line I'm walking, that was the extent of the settlement here at 10 Pines Bluff. And now it goes way out there. Yeah, they got big. Yeah, thought I'd touch on that for a second. Another thing that gets involved in settlements is you can specialize them. You can create something that's called settlement communities. And that's where you basically specialize the thing. And once it meets certain conditions, you can have a settlement do X, whatever, mining, military, I think military. I don't remember all the specializations at the moment, but yeah, Horizon changed it all. And like I said, I don't know how much settlements will affect us since we're more focused on the story. We'll get into some of it. I never have understood why that well just keeps pumping water when nobody's there. Happens all the time at 10 Pines Bluff. I didn't put that well there. It comes with the settlement. It just does it. But back where we were, I don't know exactly how much of settlement stuff we're going to get into. It is something we may get into because, like I said, materials needs, crafting needs, all that fun stuff. The second thing I need to touch on, related to gameplay in our last one, a little more interesting, we found something on a raider at Corvega Assembly Plant called a prototype coil. Turns out there are 50 different prototype items in the game, courtesy of Horizon. Some are found in loot drops, some are found on vendors, some are on NPCs. There's actually an incomplete list of prototypes and animal parts in the Horizon Wiki, but it only lists 28 out of 50 as of the time of this recording. So That'll probably change. But anyway, prototype items contain rare components that the technologist perk requires to make some advanced stuff. So we'll be hanging on to that. Not sure what we might do with it, but we'll find out. Get rid of that. What is that? You used to be able to remove it, I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, about our game. As you can tell, I was a little busy off camera. All the stuff stashed over at Station Olivia is gone, or got moved over here. We built a little house to hold a couple more settlers, put in some bunk beds, some chairs, a light, made it look nice. We did a little bit of... We built a small workshop. We haven't got much in it yet. Just basic workbenches as opposed to armor workbench. There's an upgraded version of this that you can build for all of the major benches. I haven't done those, but we'll get there. That was basically just so I could scrap all the stuff that I brought over. Anyway, we where'd it go? We set up a beacon to call in more settlers. Scrapped all the junk gear, and then we ran out of steel before we could do anything more. But, we're off to a pretty solid start. We've got defenses, we've got some power, we've got a beacon, we've got, we're going to need more water now that I think about it. I should probably put in a new or another. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough steel. Do I have enough steel? Let's find out. Whoops. Not what I want. Stop that. There we go. Steel. No, we do not have... Oh, rubber and steel. All right, well, here's what it is. All right. Yeah, we just keep running out of more and more stuff the further down the line we go. All right. So we need to take care of that because we're starting to get more settlers, and that little water pump over there that is constantly running, for whatever reason, only puts out 3 water. So we started with 2 settlers. Now we have at least one more. So yeah, we gotta come up with some stuff. So is that? Oh, that's a metal bucket. We could scrap that. That's good for 1 steel. That's not enough. Yeah. Anyway, so now we have to plan our way forward. We've decided, or I decided, that we were going to build a base here. I actually would have liked to have started more to the west, say Abernathy Farm, Overland Station, anything along those lines. And we may yet develop something in those areas, but for now I'm avoiding Abernathy due to the whole Preston Garvey Sanctuary crash thing that nobody seems to have all the answers for. And I don't completely understand, but we're just going to stay away from it. And besides, we already had the quest completed here at 10 Pines Bluff, which let us just build right now, which is a good thing. On the bright side, every settlement we come to that Preston would have given us as a quest will give us the quest, and, we can get them to go along with us and join the cause and all of that mess. So we can progress along those lines, and that will get us closer to the main storyline, and well, that makes that the plan. So we establish our base here, spread south towards Diamond City and the storyline. To do that, we need to make and upgrade some stuff here, like an ammo bench and, ammo. And to do that, we need supplies. Most critically, we need steel and copper, which is much rarer copper than it is in the base game. You used to be able to scrap some things and you would get copper. Now you get basic circuitry instead of copper. So, but all that means it's, well, time for a shopping spree. So let's head off. What we want to do is, actually, we want to see if there's anything in here that's sellable. That's sellable. Nope. Definitely not. Yeah, looks like we got what we got. All right, well, it'll have to do. That has 0 value. Why am I carrying 0 value stuff that I haven't scrapped? I don't know. Well, we'll take care of that, and then we will head off to see if we can find Carla and Gremlin Diner, because right now those are the only vendors that we have available to us. Yeah. Okay, so here we are at Gremlin Diner, and that... Where did Carla go? That's her... Come on. There we go. Where's... That's her... Where's she? That's her Brahmin. Where's Carla? I don't know. Well... Yeah, it's actually not uncommon, even in the base game, for her to just kind of get way ahead of her Brahmin, or it spawns like way behind her. So she's way the heck up that road. We're not going to mess with that for the moment. We're going to go back and see what we can find, specifically what we're looking at, because we know it's like a week before vendors respawn stuff and caps and whatnot in their inventory. So what we're looking for is shipment items. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, she hadn't respawned anything, but let's see what she has. Oh, she has no shipments? Oh, well, that's not helpful. That's a problem, actually. We'll just take all of that then for 500. Ouch. What do we got that we can sell? Oy. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Oh, we need to make more bandages. I forgot about that. Yikes. And we do have a lot of junk stuff that I actually found in the workshop inventory back at 10 Pines. So we will sell off that. Well, that got us down some. SMG for 1. Oh, it's almost deteriorated out. Okay, so we'll go ahead and sell that to get rid of the inventory. Well, for not much. This is costing me a lot more than I wanted to spend. And get rid of 10 of these, I guess. We'll do 14. Take us down to an even 45. Even. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do it. Ouch. Don't like that, but it is what it is. And dog meat, get out of the way. Thank you very much. So, it's actually quite a ways before we get any more vendors. What do we want to do here? Let's... Ooh. I'm probably going to regret this, but let's take a trip into Lexington and find a location or two in there, just mostly for the points, but also because you can scavenge a lot of stuff. We'll head over here. That parking garage, if you want to go down in the basement and take on a whole lot of ghouls, be my guest. I do it. I'm not going to do it here because I don't have the ammunition to spare. And courtesy of all the immersive mods, it might be a Horizon thing, but when you walk down that, there are a bunch of ghouls up there on the patio now that spawn. So, kind of keep an eye out for that if that's a where you're headed, and we actually are, but we're going to clean this place out first because one of the problems with 10 Pines is it has no supplies. So they need everything you can find: asbestos, ceramic, toaster parts, basic circuitry. Sorry, that was the phrase I was looking for. Pre-war money. And, okay, we'll come back here. Oh, crud. Where's... I woke up something. What did I wake up? What did I wake up? Oh, boy. Well, whatever it is that's hidden now, that's good. What did I wake up? There's got to be something out there in the alleyway, I guess. Oh, random encounter of a raider. Interesting. So where is he? Where? Oh, he's right out there. Okay. Right out there. Oh, crap. Schools. We'll let the raider take on the ghouls, because he apparently wandered into the parking garage and they went after him. And we like that. That's a good thing. Oh, crap. No, they didn't. That's one. And he's legendary, which means he just regenerated. Uh-oh. But, there we go. Actually doing okay with the pistol at the moment. There he is. Oh, alright. Thank you, dog meat. There we go. Now that was all the ghouls on the patio over there. There he is. That's actually some good stuff. Mutated organ. I have no idea. I know what it is, but I have no idea what you're supposed to do with them. Well, technically I know what it is. But I don't know. I'm kind of scared to get to that advanced, where'd the raider go? Oh, there he is. They got him. Okay, well, let's get his stuff. Anyway, yeah, kind of don't really know what to do with that. So I guess we'll all find out together. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in there. There's nothing else. All right, move, dog meat. There we go. Hey. All right, let's go back to cleaning this place out, because there's a basement room. There is not anything upstairs. There's no reason to go up there. But this basement is actually part of a quest later on in the game once you meet another faction. And I don't know why the loading screens are taking so long. There it finally is. Yay, another flight of stairs. Yeah, if you look behind here, bookcase open, you open it, there's a door and an elevator which is not functioning because you got to turn the power on downstairs or it won't work. So, this is what it is. Clean this all out. Lots of steel, very good. Packing material, Carberry. And how do I knock that off of there? Oh, there is aluminum cans. Aluminum cans. Anything else? Oh, there it finally goes. Took a little bit. Nope, got it all. All right. And then there's the suitcase, and we're out of here. Well, among other things, it turns out I forgot to empty dog meat of all the stuff he was carrying. So, he's got a bunch of scrappable armor and stuff. We're doing good. Oh my goodness. So, there also isn't much scrap that's up here detected. Detected by what? Or who? Some glass. I'll take glass. Alright, so I stand corrected about useful stuff being up here. There's just not much. Yeah, that appears to be about... Is that a live ghoul? Huh. Interesting. Wow. Whoa, where's those rats coming from? And I'm in caution. Why? Ah! Okay. That was unexpected. Okay. And then apparently he's a real one. So... And I missed, of course. Of course I did. There we go. We got him too. Yikes. Well, that was unexpected. As I'm sure you noticed. My goodness. Okay, so get this liquid fuel. That's a good thing. What's in here? Wonder glue, beer bottles. Okay, we'll take that. That square out there has several ghouls that spawn through it, so we want to avoid that. Uh-oh. What is... Great, there's something over there. We're going to go this way. Oh, and I'm going to change guns. Yeah, I got to do something about the coloring on this. I played with the... Oh, that was the 357? I thought it was the 45. Oh, well, okay. Oh, we have a 10mm pistol now. Woohoo. Okay, we're getting good weapons again. That's nice. Alright, so now we're hidden again. That's good. That's very good. What was down here that... Well, crap. Raiders. That's a new one. And... And we've got some action points back. And... Whoa! Again with ghouls? Good lord. Alright, okay. That's not good. Now I'm out of ammo? Oh, great. That's fantastic. Alright, we'll go back to this. Alright, kill you. Dogmeat has presumably kept you busy. Yeah, you took a shot at Dogmeat. That was a bad mistake. There you go. And we got him. And we're still in caution? What? Oh, God, there's somebody else back there? Oh, that's the ghoul that's inside the garage. Okay. Yes, there is a ghoul inside that garage bay. Actually, there's two of them, if I remember right. So one of them is apparently awakened. Where did this one go? There you are. Oh, we got some 45 ammo back. That's always a plus. This is a place of raiders and ghouls. Ghouls attacking raiders. In here is the usual. Yep, there they are. We should reload. We'll go ahead and help him out a little bit. Take those points. And they've apparently finished off that raider. There we go. We got him. Yay! Alright, let's go in. There's somebody. Oh, there's two more. Two more where? Two more what? I guess is the better question. Oh, now they're gone. Oh! I guess that was what one of them was. Yikes. Alright, that's two more? What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, looks like we kind of woke everybody up here. That's a problem. Because this is a nice loot location, as long as you're not, being, you know, like, hounded by ghouls or whatever. Yeah, there's the third one. 3 of those. Oh, there used to be a weapons crate in here. Oh, they took that out in Horizon, huh? No weapons crate. Well, alright, so there's not quite as much good loot as there usually is. See if we get him. Nope. Oh, God. That's one. That's not enough. Uh-oh. Where's the next one? There he is. I need action points. Got him. Yikes. Ew. Oh, I can beat him over the head. Well, that's a plus. And we're still in danger. There's another one. Oh my God, I'm completely out of ammo. All right, so we'll do this. All right, so maybe this. Oh, what the heck? And we died, I think. Maybe? Yes, we did. Oh, dang it. Okay, not entirely sure why, but we respawned back at Ten Pines Bluff. instead of Fort Abernathy, which you're supposed to respawn at like the closest place. So not really sure what happened here. Okay, a nap later. And let's go ahead and dump off all the junk we had, see if we kept it, because sometimes in all of that, you don't get to keep what you've had. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff still. That's good. Okay, we'll dump all of that. And let's see what we have. We got scrap that, scrap that. All right, well, the good news is we did get a bunch of scrap out of that. The bad news is we didn't get a whole lot of stuff that we'll be able to sell. So, our salvaging skill is up to 7.2. Ooh, isn't that nice? Yeah, didn't really get any of the stuff that I wanted. Didn't mean to... Oh, I so did not want to tangle with all those ghouls. Common tool added. Oh, that'll be useful for some of the stuff we need to do for building purposes later. Oh, happy dogs downstairs. I can hear them going on. Somebody... basically, what that usually means is one of the big dogs is in the way of one of the small dogs, and the small dog is trying to tell the big dog to move. So a 20-pound dog is telling a 75-pound dog, get out of my way, and the 70-pound dog is just sitting there looking at him going, really? So, yeah. It's interesting. So what do we want to do here? Back to the map. We want to... I hate it, but we actually want to go back there. Ooh. Okay, so we don't really have the ammunition to clear this place out, but there is a lot of stuff in here that we need to try and get as much as we can. There's steel, there's baskets, always good. There's some dead ghouls, there's some live ghouls. They're a problem, obviously. Oh yeah, I didn't remember there being this many baskets. Okay, I'll take them. But what we want to do is kind of sneak over this way. It's been long enough since I played. I don't remember which ones are dead and which ones are alive. Take a risk here. And check these out. Yeah. A couple of caps. Not anything useful. Armor scraps. Oh, I should have a gun out. That would be a good idea. Not knowing what all the bad guys are, being ready with a weapon would be wise. Oh goodness. Yeah, we're on top of things here, obviously. Okay, there's a little bit there. There's some stuff there. Sweet roll sitting on the edge of a counter. Alright, fine, whatever. What? There it is. Ooh, a melon? 2 melons. Okay. That's useful. Check out, never pass up a trash can. Ever, 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 because you never know what's going to be in it. And we got some pre-war money. We got nothing there. This room has uses. And the first one is... Right? Really yeah, strong. Too tall. So, what we're going to do instead is crack this computer.
There we go.
Because once we crack the computer, we have safe control, which unlocks the safe. Outstanding. We also have Protectron control, which means we can turn on that Protectron that was over by the door, and he will wander through the store and kill some of these ghouls for us. Unfortunately, he also wakes them up, which is a little bit of a problem, but what do we get? 12 gauge, 38, 9 mil, and inconceivable. I don't remember what that does, but we'll look it up later. And some subway, some pre-war money. Alrighty. So we are going to let him wander through the store a little bit. We'll take that. And he is going to head down there because there's some ghouls down there. And he's going to stir them up, hopefully kill them. there are unfortunately some ghouls down here that we are likely to stir up, which is our problem. Oh yeah, there he is. He's engaging ghouls. Oh, he came back here? Really? Oh, okay. I wish he would go in. Oh, he is going to go in there. No, he's not either. Darn it. Is he? I don't know what he's doing. What is... Ah, darn it. Is in there? Nothing. Another basket. We'll take that because we, you know, as you're well aware, we need the steel. So we'll take that. And we'll... Ooh, plastic. Okay, we'll take plastic. Yeah, that's what these little tub things are. And... Are they all dead? Oh, they are, except for the Protectron and the ones back there in the corner. Well, fantastic. Oh, God, there's a bunch of ghouls back in the back there, which is really where the good loot is. I'm not going to attempt that for various reasons. I will let the robot go back there and do... Maybe he'll... Is he not going to go back there? Oh, come on. Normally he scares... Oh, darn it. Alright, whatever. There are, on the other hand, some stuff in here. If I can... There we go. What am I... Oh, great.
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered.
Yes, it will. Thank you very much.
Fairly.
And we'll put the gun away, and we'll come up here, because there is, or was, in the... Ah, there it is. Coca-Cola Quantums. Which technically shouldn't exist here, because they weren't released yet, but they are in the store, so whatever. Come on, there we go. Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola. Whoop, missed one. There's a cherry. And we got that. And we got... Let's finish our shopping trip here. Thank you, Mr. Robot, for all your help against the ghouls. I appreciate it. Oh, but there are so many of them in the back. Oh, I want to get in there because the loot. Oh, the loot. Oh, do I or don't I? Lever action. Got 33 rounds of shotgun ammo. 4 rounds, 0 rounds. I got too many 45s. Oh, darn, we'll have to get rid of some. And then we got the 9mm. Having disastrous luck using a shotgun, but, you know, we're going to try it.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Lawful use of deadly force where? Yeah, well, I'll use some deadly force. There we go. Whoa! This is why I didn't want to come back here. This is why I didn't want to come back here. Yeah, oh, and he's... Yeah, fair. Legendary. Darn it. Oh. Wow, that went a whole lot better than I expected. Apparently, the ghoul... I'm not sure where those spawn from. Oh, now what am I in caution from? There's one over there. How about that? I like this shotgun. This is actually working okay. We should reload. Yeah, I'm not sure where these ghouls came from. It's like they're extra because normally they come from down there. Interesting. Well, alright. Well, since we can, let's continue our looting spree. Is there steel? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take... Oh, definitely take that. 9mm ammo, that's all that's in here? Really? How boring. And a novice lock. Ooh, there's usually 2 of them in this aisle. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, well, that's going to scare up some bad guys. And I should probably... Oh, I do have a throwable. Okay. Got both of them. That was a good throw. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Okay. Incendiary weapon skill at .4. What? .4? How do you have a .4 ability score? That's different. Take that. We'll take that. I seem to recall... Oh, Josh. Who is Josh? Interesting. I don't recall there being a Josh in here before. Loot trunk, okay, we'll take that. Something else we need to look up. And I thought there was one more in here. There we go. Yeah, he hides back in there somewhere, as I recall, and sneaks out to get you after you start your looting spree because you think, you know, hey, I'm safe. All things are okay now. Hammer. All right, so now... Oh, now where is it? Wow. Okay. They are just sneaking out. There's a whole bunch of them here that I don't remember being here. That's not good. Radiation is really getting bad. Do I have anything for that? I have Rad X, but not Rad Away or Rad Off. Not helpful. I'm guessing he came from in here? We'll toast anybody that's out there. Theoretically? No? Apparently not. Okay, I know where he came from. Yeah, we'll take that, and we'll take that. Nice splits. That ghoul was a gymnast. Alright, so let's see what we can get here. You can see what I mean about all the loot being back here. Oh, man, good stuff. And another fusion core. Yes, we will take fusion cores. Not a massive power armor fan, but it is nice to have some fusion cores in case you ever need to use power armor. This room has dead ghouls in it. It's supposed to have only dead ghouls in it. And once you enter, 2 of them come through the window. Yep, there they are. Oh, no. No. Oh, I got one. Or did I get both? Oh, I got both of them. Cool. Okay, I will take that. That was a good throw. And we'll take the carrot. And take that. We'll take that. We'll take whatever's in here. Yeah. And another ghoul body. We'll take all of that. We'll take that. Outstanding. Take the soap. We'll take caps. And we're loaded. Okay, so we will open the door and we will empty that. And then we will get out of the way because one comes through that door. Or window, rather. There we go. Outstanding. And that should be it. Oh, loot. Loot. Good stuff, loot. Tablespoon? Really? Alright, I'll take it. It's steel. But I believe we have... I'm surprised. I did not expect to make it completely through this place. Oh, there's one section we didn't make it through. And that is that little side restaurant area over there in the supermarket area. And we're also not going to... Well, I suppose we could. There's a couple ghouls in there. There's 2 ghouls down here. Maybe some weapons. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Let's do it. What the heck? Yeah, right out of the gate coming through the door. Fantastic, but quick and easy. That was the two that were showing up on our warning meter when we were outside. And again, like I said then, it only picked up one of them, but there were two. Okay, and that, and this is why we can... Emma! And another laser musket, and some ammo. Ooh, good ammo even. Alright, that was why we came in here. Yeah, baby. Okay, that's a plus. So, other than that corner area in the upstairs, we have gotten everything out of here. So, yeah, let's, how are we doing on weight? 172. We still have lots of room, but we are done looting in here. I think what we're going to do, since we already carried a load of stuff back there, we're going to head back to 10 Pines and do a little more setup work. Okay, so here we are back at 10 Pines Bluff. We had a nap, and now we have a wonderful little storm. Fantastic. Isn't that special? Yeah. Made a couple of things after we got back. Expanded our shop area, put in a command table and a training desk, and, moved that. Put in a shredder for stuff. Put in a caravan hub, which once we have a couple of settlements, we can start setting up supply lines with, and believe it or not, you can use cargo bots instead of people, but we'll get to that eventually. But our shopping spree is, well, at least partially done. Oh, and I stuck some more security up here on the hill. So, and I built the well, so our water and food and sleeping arrangements are in good shape. So, but now that our shopping spree is done, it's time for another short, well, okay, hopefully short, discussion on crafting and settlements. Since we will need some things from crafting and such, we will likely have to do some settlement building and development. It was part of the base game. It's an even bigger part of Horizon. Settlements, like I said earlier, are the big thing in Horizon. First, let's talk about crafting. There's lots of new objects and devices that are found in Horizon. So, Horizon also added a lot of new, it's new crafting components to fill gaps in the vanilla crafting system. So they revamped that too. Now, just like in the vanilla game, crafting recipes have perk requirements. Some even have 2 perk requirements listed, but doesn't always mean both perks are required. Some only require one or the other, to enable a recipe, but the interface that was built into the game has no way to show that. So, yeah, you're just gonna kind of play that one by ear, I guess. Items can also be reverse engineered at the tech lab, which I haven't made yet. I need to do that now that I mention it. At the tech lab, once you take it apart, you can make it at a regular workstation, assuming you have all the components. Tech lab. That's in here, right? Advanced workbench. Ammunition, no. I need the weapons lab. Is that one? Are you... I think it's stuck. Armor crafting. Armor craft, explosives. Power armor. Tech lab. There it is. So, can we make one? No, we don't have copper. Ooh, well, okay then. No copper, so no tech lab. How about a resource station? Didn't I just see that one somewhere? I think. How about a weapons lab? Will you let me make a weapons lab somewhere? That would be nice. Oh, armor. Armorsmith workbench. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but if I understand it correctly, a more in-depth version of the standard workbench. That's about all I'll say for it at the moment. I want the weapons lab, darn it. Where's the weapons lab? Because the weapons lab lets us make... Oh, there it was. Can I make one? I can make 5. I only need 1, but 5. Ooh, there we go. And line that up a little bit more. We'll put it there. Outstanding. Now maybe we can make some ammo for all the guns that we have that don't have bullets. Yeah, that would be good. Oh my goodness. But like I said, you can make, if you can take it apart, you can make it if you have the components. Now, component rarity is a big thing, so lots of changes. And that takes us back to settlement development, why you need to do some building and all of that. Settlements actually develop over time in Horizon. Because of that, settlers now have skill levels. Yeah, and you can assign settlers to jobs, and settlers learn to do those jobs better. And there's like 6 classifications of job, and each has multiple types in them. There's scavenging, scrapping, mining, manufacturing, farming, and hunting. There's militia. There's even an entertainer. Go figure that one out. But each of these jobs has material requirements. And like in the case of manufacturing, yes, you can do manufacturing, by the way. There's a materials requirement for each item that gets made. So, for example, let's talk about purified water. All water pumps in Horizon are considered to be dirty water sources now. Our permanently pumping well over here does not give out purified water, only dirty. Yeah. So, bottling purified water in Horizon requires you to build a water purification unit. To build each water purification unit, you need 2 adhesive, 12 aluminum, 30 basic circuitry, 5 gears, 1 purifier module, 20 rubber, and 32 steel. The water purification units, as I said, require a special purifier module, which can be acquired through quests or crafting. A single purifier module requires 5, if you make it, requires 5 advanced circuitry, 100 mixed alloy scraps, 40 nuclear material. We're going to purify water with nuclear material. Okay. 2 beryllium copper alloy ingots, I guess, 2 tungsten carbide alloy ingots. Yeah, the purification units can produce 1 bottle of purified water per day. Yeah, they also give happiness. Remember, we talked about happiness before with the settler wellness and balance and all of that. Each purification unit requires 20 water ratings, so you have to have a well or water source that's producing 20 water, and it must be in the same settlement, so you can't have like water production of 1,000 in another settlement and the purifier module over here. It won't work. Let's see. So you need 1 in each settlement, and for each one, you need a water purification module. So bear in mind, at 10 water rating plus 1 purification unit only produces 1 purified water. So if you have a water rating or production of 20, you need 2 purification modules to produce 2 bottles of water. The good news is you can get, I think I mentioned that I set up a mailbox over here. There are circumstances where you can get purifier modules in the mail. There's a couple of quests where you end up with 1. And, oh yes, there is a mail system in here. You get mail, you get stuff. Probably should have emptied the one in Sanctuary and then destroyed it. I may have to go back to Sanctuary off cam for that. But anyway, be sure to check your mail. Though you can also produce purified water from complete scratch. The production cycle, it works kind of like this. For each bottle of purified water, you need 1 ceramic, 1 cork, 1 chlorine, and 1 clean bottle. To get a clean bottle, you need liquid fuel and glass. To get liquid fuel, you either have to find it, buy it, or refine it after mining it. To get the chlorine, you either have to find it by scavenging, buy it from a vendor if you can find one who has it, or refine it from salt. Refining salt produces 2 chlorine, 2 sodium, and 2 hydrogen. You can scavenge for salt or maybe buy some from a vendor. The most reliable source is seawater, and to get salt from seawater, you need a seawater extractor and a settlement on the ocean. The seawater extractor requires 4 asbestos, 8 circuitry, 4 copper, 30 mixed alloy scraps. That, by the way, is a new item in Horizon. 8 rubber and 38 steel. And it takes 1 liquid fuel and 1 seawater to produce 4 salt. And we haven't even covered all the stages of production. Now, the from scratch method is primarily for use in Desolation mode, which is the survival mode of Horizon, which is actually where we should be playing the game, but my brain's not up to that. Anyway, you can see just how big and how, what did I call it earlier? Wonderfully complicated all this gets. Right now, we're going to need to make some things, so we end up building a few production stations at some point, most likely. Fortunately, you can also link storage at settlements, meaning, you can spread production out based on resources of each settlement, which you can scan for and detect. Oh yeah, there's a way to, scan this settlement area to see what minerals and whatnot are here. And then you can set up extractors to get it out of the ground, and then you can set up a refiner or a furnace to refine it. There's so much here. Yeah, but fortunately for now, we can get away with just scrapping stuff on workbenches. So now that our shopping spree is sort of complete, let's get the rest of our work areas set up. And then we need to start moving on to Diamond City and other locations. So let's see, we just did the ammunition workbench. You know what, having said that, I don't think we've got anything more we need to build here. One of the things, settlement buildings, if you do it the Horizon way, you need a foundation. And that's something that you can craft and create and all of that. We certainly have the room for it. We'll probably get to that eventually. Right now, we need ammo. Let's see. Oh, we don't have any copper. We have no copper. Ooh, I don't know that we can make any. Should be able to scrap some, though. 38, we have 78 rounds. We don't need 78 rounds of 38. We'll keep 40 of those. 38 rounded up, 5.56, not scrapping any of that. 9 mil, not scrapping any of that. So, can we make anything? Not 10 mil because we have no copper. We can make shotgun ammo. I'll take shotgun ammo. And we can make more 9mm ammo, of which we've still got like 100 rounds or something like that, because those take aluminum and lead, not copper. You know what? I think we'll pass on that. What else can we make? Anything? Disassembly, 357. We have enough ammo to disassemble? Really? Oh, we picked up 10 rounds. How about that? Don't really want to change ammo and firing modes in the field because I know that will take time, but that's actually a cool little item that they've been... Molotovs! We can make them! Ooh, we'll make some Molotovs. Those are useful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, contracted work. Basically what you do is you have the ability to hire people to make stuff for you. So if you want to have somebody make baseball grenades, you can do it. You have to have the settler skill craftsmanship. Whether you would actually want to have somebody else do it as opposed to you do it, completely different question, but you can. Explosive skill of 20. Wait a minute. Didn't we take explosive demolitions expert or explosives 1? That should have unlocked that. Oh, darn it. Maybe I didn't. All right. So we're done there. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Missions. Oh, yes, missions. You can send settlers off to go find stuff, do stuff, whatever. Repeated deployment missions. Oh, I like it. I don't have enough people. Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot. You have to have, I think it's 5 people. You have to have 5 settlers. Wait a minute, no, we're at 4, right? We are at 4. 12 water, 12 food, 13 water, 15 power, 12 defense, 8 beds. Oh yeah, we're in good shape for a while. What we need to do now is start wandering around and doing stuff. But this has been mostly a piddle around and prepare stuff video, so we've pretty much reached the extent of what we're going to be able to do in today's episode. So we're going to call this done for the day. Yeah, I think we're going to call this an episode. Not a whole lot left that we can do. Well, wait a minute. Alright, well, apparently I was wrong. I thought I could get into the command table and do a resource scan. I was going to see how that worked, but apparently not. So we're going to call this an episode. There's not a lot we can do here without running all over the place to get stuff and accomplish a few other things. So we're gonna call this an episode. So I want to thank you for your time. Your time is valuable. You chose to spend it with us here at the Chartreuse Leprechaun, and we are grateful. We'd love to hear from you. So leave us a comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you think, what you want to see, game ideas. We'll take all of it because we want to get better. And also subscribe and set yourself up for notifications so you don't miss anything around here. And yeah, I mentioned it in the last couple of videos, probably will on and off. We have merch now. Yes, we do. For fun, I took the new artwork, set up a shop. It's free. Free is always good, right? Anyway, the link is in the description below. Check it out if you're interested. But with that, I will let you go. But always remember, if you see it and you can't quite explain it, you can be sure the Leprechaun did it. Now, you have yourselves a great day, a great week, and we will see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.